Knowing your reason why is going to set you free. I mean this because once you get to Japan and you meet other teachers or you meet other people that have been doing teaching in the ALT industry, you might feel or might hear some things that can be discouraging and things like, okay, this company is so bad, or okay, we should move to this company, or you should do this or do that. Let's go to Taiwan, let's go to Korea. Korea is better. Oh, I hear China is better. But honestly, I feel, in my opinion, I think if you choose something and you decide upon something, go on with it and carry on and just be a good stewardship of that. And if you want to change, don't be talking bad about other people or other companies, or even if it's bad, just move. Because I've also noticed that the people that are complaining, sometimes they are still working for that company. And I'm like, why? If you're complaining so much, why don't you move to another company? Why don't you just do it and stop complaining? I don't like people like that. Just do something and stop discouraging others, or because it's not the same for everyone. I mean, not everything is always going to be gold and beautiful, I know, but nothing comes easy. Again, there is no one or anybody in this life that has ever said everything will be easy, will be cool, will be kind, will be so nice. You have to work to get what you want in life. So each step, I'm one person who likes to be very, for example, I was working previous job, I was working in a company where I only needed my grade 12 certificate to be in that position. And I didn't have, I could have complained of many things, but I was just being a good stewardship of that position and knowing that it's not always going to be that. It's not always going to be looking in that same position. And another thing, I think you need to know your reason why, because if you're coming to Japan and think that you're going to save millions within 1 year, or you're going to make too much money in 1 year, you need to just be realistic, because even here, you're going to have responsibilities, you're going to have to do things, pay for bills, and you are still new. It's still your first year. You haven't even started to know your currency very well and valued things in a very good manner. So putting so much pressure on yourself, thinking that you're going to save millions in 1 year, is not going to be good for you. And just being realistic, and to the point that you have to save for things. You're not going to just go to a vacation within 1 month's salary. That's not very sensible at all. You are not going to be able to buy MacBooks and iPhones within 1 month of salary. You have to save to do those things, like back in your own country or anywhere. So I think being realistic, and also very being well aware of your reason, why did you even come to the country, why did you even come to the to this country that you are living in, will just set you free. Because you might get depressed of what other people are saying, or get worried, or get stressed, or be thrown off, of which is not a good thing. You need to have good positive energy to be able to pour out into these students and all these doing your job and being good at what you do. So having a positive mindset will help you. And just know that one step at a time, you will get to be that person, or you will get to save those millions, if that's what you want to do for your life, or if that's what you are looking forward to as when you're coming to Japan. And another thing that is just clear, once you're coming here with a degree, unless you learn the language, you can always change to doing another ALT job or another assistant teaching job and move around as much as you can. If you want, that's also a possibility. You can move to any prefecture in any part. You can just bounce around and go to places. Or unless you learn the language, then you can be able to do other things, like other kind of jobs that are available here in the country. Otherwise, while you still have a degree and you're not knowing the language, you can't really do much. So I think knowing more information on that can also set you free before you even come into this country, and then you start being depressed, and then you start hearing things from others like, oh, this country, oh, this company, oh, this money is little, oh, this, that, and then you're starting to feel, or you start joining the group of complaining. I don't like that. If you want to complain, fine, you can complain. But hey, guys, I think what humbles me most is thinking about where I come from, my previous jobs, the things that I had to go through, and the money that I received, and then coming here to Japan. It's so much different. So I am grateful. So I know for some people it might not be the same, but honestly, I would like to just stay on the positive and be optimistic person. That's it. Thank you.